Today we'll be opening up a Power of the Force Deluxe Boba Fett.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Get it going. Two mothers went to the park. It was kinda dark. In the daytime, Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan, dope niggas, come by them in the bush in the hip.
Go ahead, pop that.
Come
head.
on, you. Come on, pop it.
Oh!
www.gungansgone.wild. Yes.
RR!
What?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What were you looking at? We're supposed to be watching. We're supposed to be doing our show.
I was looking at nothing, but I've got to step away from.
Wait, I can see. Wait, I can see your URL. Gungans Gone Wild. What is that?
Sorry, this quarantine's got me lonely. It's got me lonely.
You realize that we're on uncharted territory with the filming of this show. I don't know if this is even recording right now.
I don't know either. I don't know, but I guess we got to be innovative and we got to try new things.
They said this is better than the cryptic VHS screen recordings we did the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, this definitely looks maybe like 720.
It's a little more professional, I guess.
Yes, I would agree.
A lot of negative feedback from the fans on the screen imaging we did.
A lot of heads were rolling after the last.
I mean, there's no cameraman anymore. If you think about it.
Yeah, we potentially already fired a cameraman, and we
have downsized to just you and me. There's nobody left.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else. There's no unions. There's nothing. It's just us now. We're bare bones.
That's it. We're just sitting in our basements, just withering away to nothing because there's nothing else to do.
That's right. Other than trying to buy Star Wars toys. That's it.
Which I just did today. So, you like my shirt? Look at my shirt.
Wow, I like that one.
I like that.
I like that. I like that. Maybe in 2021.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe 2024.
Maybe I think he gets out of jail in 2046, so we should be all right.
All right, we'll be good by then. That's
all right. So go ahead, start the intro. Let's get this going.
All right. So as usual, fans, like us, subscribe us. You got to keep the tickers going up. We got to know what we're doing is right for you, right? So we're trying to get innovative here, trying to up the game so we can keep the show going. Everyone's quarantined. Everyone's running out of toilet paper, but the CCNRR show continues, right?
Continues.
So we got another jam-packed episode for everyone. This is stuff hot off the press. Probably it has not made its way on YouTube yet, right? There's probably only about 400,000 of these videos already on YouTube, but there's none like the CCNRR.
Well, that's exactly it. It may have already been shown 6 months ago, but you're not going to get it the way that we're going to show it to you.
That's right. So let's jump in. Let's we don't want to keep them waiting.
So we're going to start with the newest set that I got.
Yes, let's do it. And we're going to do a compare. So for the fans out there, we are going to look at what you got, and we're going to compare to the true originals to see how close it is.
All right. Let me just check. I got to check the phone to make sure we have recording time, so I know how much recording time we have.
That's right. Because we got to.
All right. So let's see. Before I pull this out, I don't know if they're still available. I was able to order all the retro figures today on Walmart's website.
Wow. Even Boba Fett.
They were all 6 of them. And I went back later, gone. So I don't know if I'm going to get an email tomorrow saying, sorry, your order's been canceled. I don't know. Now I have an email saying confirmation, April 28th, they ship.
Wow.
So that's taken care of.
You're one of the lucky ones, except for the people in Florida that got, stocking shelves.
Yes. Well, you can buy them on eBay for $45 a figure if you really want one.
Oh, okay. That's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, they're only $9 a figure, but for $45, you can have Boba Fett.
Yeah, 4 times the markup. I have a Boba Fett.
Yeah, why not? So that I got today. I pre-ordered. And then wave number 3. I don't know why they're going backwards with the waves, because this is more like wave 78. Now it's wave 3 of Black Series. So that's the Knight of Ren, the Zori Bliss, the Bly. Who else? What else comes with that wave? Oh, that's the Sith Jet Trooper. Those are the 4.
Gotcha.
That is en route to the CC studio, so that'll be another episode.
Wow.
And I think I'm going to end up opening either the Bliss or the Ren. I think there's 2 of those coming.
Sweet.
So, all right. So we actually, even throughout all the chaos and nothing is moving and nothing, the government is shut down, Star Wars toys are still getting shipped, so that's good news.
That's good news.
I had to detox these. I haven't touched them in 3 days.
Okay.
So hopefully I should be good. So
did you spray them with Lysol?
I did that. I wiped them down, and then I don't have any gloves left because I've used them all. So it is what it is, I guess, if I get it at this point. So I got wave 1 of the 40th Empire.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So you got Yoda.
And he actually comes with a lightsaber.
He does. He comes with Luke's green lightsaber. I don't know if you can see it's got the green up here to the side. See?
Yeah.
Lightsaber. He's got his little cane. He's got his.
Now that's his lightsaber, isn't it? That's not.
Oh yes, I get what, but he didn't have a lightsaber in Empire.
That's true, but
I guess they threw in the Clone Wars lightsaber. I guess.
Yeah, because Luke didn't have his green lightsaber either.
You're right, and this looks more like it's fitting to Yoda's size.
Yeah, so I guess they were like, let's throw in that bonus.
Yep. So he's got his classic little necklace, his snake. It's essentially the same Yoda they've already come out with. They just repackaged it, of course.
Yeah. So that's like the 4th version of him. Huh?
Yeah, this one is not see-through like the other one, which is nice.
Nice.
So you got your 40th stamp, the little 40th Empire stamp. Obviously you got your classic style Kenner hardback. And then you've got your backs. So you've got all of wave 1 included on the back of that as well. And then the typical Disney 6 billion languages, Hasbro, Disney sign at the end. So I'd say it's essentially equivalent to the original Star Wars 40th wave. The cardback's pretty good. It's thick.
Pretty thick.
Yeah, bubble's pretty good attached. This actually come with the instructions now.
Oh,
and
nice.
Like they fixed the bubble issue. It looks like it does have a little bit of the stand, so they actually stand better.
Gotcha.
So, got the Yoda. Now, did you want to compare as we went along, or just?
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to compare the vintage Yoda. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Mine is the orange snake with the albino Yoda, the light green reddish eyes. Got his cane in his hand. Now he doesn't have a lightsaber.
No lightsaber on him.
Now look at that compared to yours.
Look at that, dude. Here, get closer. Here.
Look at that.
Oh. So it looks like the card back on the front though. I mean, everything's legit. Picture, everything's the same. They look like they did a pretty good job.
Except yours has a giant warning out the bottom. Yeah. And then here's the back.
Yeah, so obviously your back, you've got all the yours is the Empire back. Mine still has the Star Wars back.
Yeah.
So this is essentially the same back as the original 40th, just with the new figures clearly. But
you gotta wonder, why do they do Star Wars on the back? Why didn't they do Empire?
Who knows?
Who knows what they're thinking over there?
Who knows? But that's Yoda. Once again, like most things nowadays, you're buying the card. I mean, that's just
true.
It is what it is at this point, I guess, right?
They know it sells. They know it sells.
So, figure number 2 that I received is the Bespin Luke.
Wow, look at that.
He comes with his blaster and his blue lightsaber.
So would you say, and I can't really see it, but how is his photoreal face?
Let's see if I can get close enough.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
That good?
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, it's pretty close if you think about it. Look at the picture and look at him.
Yeah, that's true.
But definitely, I think you and me are both kind of on the same page with the photoreal. Like, I'm not a fan of the photoreal.
Yeah, I tend to not be a big fan. I mean, I like what they're trying to do with it, but I feel like their eyes, there's something off about the eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. You know, the one good thing about this 40th wave is that it came in its original shipper box. So bonus is I got it in the shipper box, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. You
So
know, in about 25 years, you just sell the shipper box.
I'm just sell the box. I have 100 boxes eventually that I'll be able to sell. All right, so let's see. You got your original best. You got the yellow hair version there, bright yellow hair. You got this one's got dirty blonde,
Black dots for eyes.
black the little dotlets. He does not come with a lightsaber.
Yeah, this one does. It's yellow though.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yes. Oh, he's got the sword saber.
He's got the sword saber and the Han Solo
Blaster. Now, why yellow?
Well, they made there was variations of this with the brown hair. Kenner was, they were making variations left and right. They were like, ran out of yellow paint, let's just paint it brown.
So I'm curious, could the one that I have not be yellow lightsabered?
Oh no, the lightsaber was always yellow.
Oh, okay. But
I'm talking about his hair. His hair.
I'm curious if mine. Do you mind? You talk for a second. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna keep this.
This is a vintage version. This is a 32 back. There you go. I believe 32 back. And classic figure. This was actually made on 2 cards, a US version, but he had a close-up picture on the card back and this stand away picture. I guess that's what they went with. So that's your Bespin vintage, true vintage Luke Skywalker and Bespin fatigues.
I guess that's a bust. I don't know where it is. It's gonna take me an hour to dig through that wall. So all right, so there's your Bespin Luke once again. And now this, and honestly, I don't even remember. I can't remember. Do I have a carded Bespin Luke that was already out?
Yeah, there's got to be. That's not a remake. That's a repack.
This is a repack, but I don't know. I can't remember for what he came in. If it was a regular card back or a bonus set, I don't even know anymore. It's been such a while. Yeah, so many figures now. I don't even know. All right. Next is one of the by far better Leia figures that they've done over the years. The last couple Leias they've made actually have been very good Leia figures, likeness and everything. So this is obviously a repack as well of the Hoth Leia. She comes in her typical freaking little vest. It's yellowed a little bit, but she does come with that sweet blaster.
She's got a lot of accessories.
So she comes with the blaster here, and then she comes with her little pick machine. Remember on the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
Her goggles, her welding goggles.
The only thing she's missing is her ventilator for the coronavirus.
Correct. She should have had that.
Minox.
You're right.
Had that too.
So obviously, once again, they do a good job with the freaking card back and stuff. It's definitely a cool figure, and all of them are the same on the back. It's all the same, same order.
Go ahead.
No, it says there's no difference in the back of any of them. They don't switch them around or anything. So.
Well, I'll give points to Hasbro because they gave you extra accessories that really weren't off. Right?
Correct.
And not compared to the original figure, all you got was her little stun blaster. You didn't get much more than that. So there's your vintage Empire Leia and Hoth outfit.
Now yours says
your name is a little different.
It is. Mine says Princess Leia Organa. And it says Hoth. Yours says just Leia Hoth outfit.
Hoth outfit. Yeah.
So why switch the naming? I don't really understand that. It doesn't make any sense. And it looks like I guess the picture wise pretty it looks like you get a little more of her hand.
Yeah.
But
although you know what? That's true. That's an airbrush. The back of her looks to be a little airbrushed. Like this area is a little on the airbrushed side. And then this is actually a 41 back. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah.
So
right. There's your Leia. All right. Next is Bespin Han.
now, how many of those do we have?
Dude, I've lost count with them. It's another Han Solo. And honestly, I mean, I don't know. It's Han Solo. I don't know. It's an okay figure. It's not my favorite likeness. It's not my favorite design for him. He does not come with a lot of accessories. He only comes with his blaster. That's the only thing he comes with.
And that's interesting because he doesn't come with anything for the Millennium Falcon, right?
No, I mean he does come with his sweet belt with the holster, which is pretty. I got that nice little belt with the buckle.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, so he's got that, and then that's it. Like I said, you can definitely tell that photoreal technology is in effect.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. There's the original.
Wow, it looks like they were using that photoreal back then as well. It's right on spot.
That is, yeah. I mean, they got right on. I mean, even down to his neck. Look at that neck accuracy.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty. I mean, I think the scar is actually there from his chin as well.
Yeah, I mean, even the gun is accurate. Look at that.
Look at that thing.
Bespin gun.
Look at that thing.
That I don't know who decided that was the weapon to put in, but yeah, that's what they chose.
It's not bad, dude.
41 back.
41 backs. Nice.
There he is.
All right, so there's your Han, and then I saved the best for last. Sweet AT-AT driver.
Wow, look at that.
Which once again is, I think honestly, I think we talked about this in a prior episode. I want to say that the 10 figures that are pre-orders are all recards.
Yeah, they're all recards.
There's no original figure.
No, there's none. They got away with it. They got away with that, didn't they?
Well, I'm trying to think. Maybe the Lando.
No, the Landos. No.
I think dude. I'm pretty sure they're all repacks.
I mean, that's a good looking figure on that.
No,
card.
yeah. I mean, it definitely looks better on the original card back, obviously. So it's pretty cool to have the 6-inch version, on the and this is always a fan favorite figure as well.
Yeah.
So he comes with his giant blaster, obviously. That's it.
Well, and so here is this figure, and on this one, I got some melting going on, dude.
Melting.
Yep, look at that. So
I guess it's time to sell that and get another one.
Yeah, because this one's a little beat up. He's got a tear right there.
Oh.
But there's that. Look,
I'm surprised you allow that in your house.
Where is it? Here it is. It's on this side. See that melting on that see it? Right there?
No, where is it?
See that little brown spot?
Whatever, Ryan.
That's a melt. It's the plastic is the figure's hand is juiced up. You know how they get juiced up every
It's like, it's either frosting or melting.
It's melting. It's melting. That's what it's doing.
It's all good. You can still sell it for like $400. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
There's no melting yet on this one.
No melting yet. And you have any frosting on that one?
This one has not had frosting yet. No, nothing like that yet. So that's good, I guess. That's good news.
There's your 47 back.
Nice.
For loam.
So there is the 5 first wave of the Empire pet pack. I know you're not collecting this.
Hasbro almost had me roped in, and then they decided to go berserko on all these ancillary figures that
how's my hair?
Yeah, it looks like you just got a cut.
My wife cut it. Look at this.
How does mine look?
How's this? Is that better? Look.
It looks like you have some sort of animal living on the top of your head.
It's because I got a shower in and I have no product in it, so it's
wear it like that. It looks good.
Like, how about this? I look like Mo from the Three Stooges.
There you go. It looks good. Just like that.
Is that good? Like this?
It looks like the guy from Out for Justice. You know what I'm talking about? He's got
William Forsythe.
Yeah, that's who you look like. William Forsythe from Out for Justice.
I'll take that as a compliment. So you're not getting this wave. You're not collecting this.
No. So I was going to do it because I got all the Black Series Star Wars 40th anniversary, and then they released all of these, and I was like, I was borderline because it was right at the time that I was getting a bunch of repacks, another Slave One repack, and I'm like, well, do I want to get all these repacks because it's on a vintage card? And then they start putting out the Probe Droids that kind of are halfy vintage. They come out with the Boba Fett.
So the carbonized Boba Fett and the carbonized Stormtrooper.
Yeah, and what's the other? Oh, and the Snow Speeder. That's what they do is this is where they're smart is, but they stamp it 40th anniversary
Right.
for the OCD collectors because they know they're going to want to have the set.
Right.
And so I don't want to get roped in and then have to, buy it all and not just buy the figures. I couldn't just buy the figures, but I want to have the set if I'm going to go all in,
Well, and at least like with the 40th for Star Wars, like you knew what you were getting. It was just the wave and the
2 exclusive figures and the
Darth Vader with the stand. So you knew what you were getting before you even started. You knew.
Right.
Like you said, they're stamping things, and you're like, did they do that because they didn't have the card backs ready at the time, or were they running out of conferences, or because of all the Corona stuff? Like I don't know. Or is this pre-planned? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, do you want to show them the Probe Droid? We're just showing that here, right?
So I think we're gonna show this.
Yes.
And then the next episode, you got one.
I'm going to crack it open. So, here's a funny little story about this. I got this. I was pre-ordering because you got to pre-order a year in advance now.
2022.
I don't know. Like I must have put it on there to get the shipping discount, and I forgot to take it off later on. And then I get an email saying your Probe Droid shipped. So I was like, well, it's an awesome piece, and
it is.
I'm gonna crack it open for the fans the next episode.
All right, so here is it's kind of a dark figure because of the box, so it's hard to. You know what? Let me see if maybe I can light this beast up a little bit so you can see the inside of the box. Now you're going to open yours.
Yeah.
There you go. So
a little bit better.
So it's obviously got that 40th stamp on it. It's kind of has the classic Empire box, kind of.
Yeah, like they kind of went
It's
half
like
on it,
Yeah, so it's like a partial vintage type of thing, but it's a really, really cool figure. Like I almost kind of want to buy another one just to open it as well.
I think you're going to after I open mine. The antennas go up and down on it.
I may have to get it, but so it's got the D3 on the box.
And by the way, for the fans, I did some research. D means deluxe.
Deluxe number 3. This is the third deluxe figure made.
Yes.
So, and then on the back, it's got its typical. It's got the picture of the Probe Droid, and it's got the narrative explaining in 17 languages what essentially it's only this where my finger is. That's the only narrative, but then there's another one in different languages the whole way down. So definitely, honestly, like for me looking at it, it's very hard not to open this figure because this would display amazing with the way the legs can open up and everything. So I'm very excited to watch you open it because it's a cool figure. Now, this one, surprisingly, all my figures came mint, which, come on, man. Like, we're not really known for getting mint figures.
Right.
The 40th one, they just threw in a box. It's just floating around in there. And with one little AirPod, and honestly, dude, couldn't have got much better. I was pretty excited about it. So, got the Probe Droid.
Yeah, ironically, my vintage collection stuff comes damaged, right? And I'm not going to open that. Yeah. I get a Probe Droid. The box is spotless, no padding, no nothing in mine.
Yeah, and you're going to open it, of course.
Yeah. So ironic.
So we're gonna switch gears here in a second. We're probably just gonna go to another. You know what? Maybe we just say this is it. We'll just.
Yeah, we gave you a lot of goodies.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Wave 2.
We are using a free trial of this application, so we only have limited time.
Like I said, I don't even know if this is recording, so we could just be talking to ourselves.
Yes, I could be building my Lego set right now. And,
Correct. So, and I got to go to sleep because I got to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, so we're in the next episode. We're gonna view your vintage collection that you've got, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna crack open that freaking Probe Droid.
That's it.
All right. So I guess that's it.
Until next time, fans. I hope you like the new format. Until we can get back up and.
I think with the weather getting nicer out, that maybe we can do a 6-foot social distance episode.
Yeah, yes, we can do that.
Maybe we just go outside.
I do like this application because my teeth look very white.
Your forehead is glistening.
I know. It's because, I just pampered myself. That's what
if you notice, fans, because I care about the fans more than you, my backdrop is an amazing shot of Star Wars everything. You're sitting in your kitchen.
Well, I got to be away from my wife. It's social distancing, and she's in the other room. What do you want me to do?
She's in your Star Wars room.
That's right.
All right.
Until next time, fans. Take care.